Hey, buenos dias, peregrinos. This morning I want to talk to you a little bit about towels and what kind of towel you may want to take on the Camino, and I want to show you a few that I've tried. First, I want to tell you a funny story. I got in the shower this morning and my mind has been kind of foggy. I've had a stressful week dealing with some issues caring for my mom and some other things, and I don't do well with stress, so when I get stressed, my mind just goes blank. Anyway, I got in the shower, got my shower, felt really good, turned off the shower, opened the shower curtain, and I didn't have a towel. I didn't have a towel at all. It was crazy. So I looked around, and what I found was a washcloth, and this is the washcloth I found. I grabbed it, and I used it to dry myself, and you know what? It worked just fine, and that made me start thinking about what do I really need on the Camino versus what do I want on the Camino. And if I'm trying to save weight, maybe I don't need to take a giant towel. And I already know that, but I don't know if you know that. So today I'm going to talk to you about towels. Towels, because I've tried different ones on the Camino, and some worked and some didn't. So first thing I'm going to talk about is microfiber towels. I have tried different microfiber towels, and I really don't like them. They just kind of smear the water around. They don't pick it up. And so I was kind of off microfiber towels for a while. But then someone suggested this one to me, and I bought it. And I love it, actually. It's called Aquis. Aquis. And it was not any more expensive than any other microfiber towel. Let me see if I can show you how big this one is. It's pretty big. I mean, yeah, it goes from my neck down past my knees. They come in different colors. It's fairly lightweight. When it's dry, it really doesn't weigh anything. I put my name on it in the corner with a laundry pen, so it just didn't walk off. But I like this towel. This towel works really well, and if I'm plan on being gone for a long time and am on maybe a cooler weather Camino, I'll take this big Aquis. The second one that I like is also an Aquis, but it's shorter, it's smaller. This one goes from my neck above my knees a little ways. This towel I think would be perfect for a regular 6-week Camino. Again, I wrote my name on it because I don't want it walking off. The nice thing about this one is it has a little snap loop on it. It unsnaps and snaps. So you could snap this around your backpack strap on the back and let it hang and dry if you needed to. Both of these Aquis towels really soak up water. And they dry fairly quickly too, so I like them. I like them both, and it's always a question about what I will take on the Camino. Someone gifted me this. This is a muslin towel. It's just a piece of cloth that's been hemmed. I think Patty Moak may have given this to me. This is like super lightweight. You can almost see through it, right? And it's a muslin fabric. Right? It's cotton. People are always saying don't take cotton, but this is cotton. I use my sewing machine and put my name on this one. And it's probably it's a big square. Okay? It soaks up the water. It dries really fast. And it is very, very lightweight. It's just almost featherweight. Hardly weighs anything. I think Patty gave this to me, and I really love it, and generally this is the one that I take with me on the Camino. Other things that you might think about doing, this is just a very lightweight, actually it looks like me, no it is one. It's a dishcloth. It's called a flour sack. Got a bunch of them on Amazon for the kitchen. They're kitchen towels, but they're 100% cotton. They're like gauze. They're really, really lightweight. They really soak up water. This is the size of it. This would be fine for a 6-week Camino. It would soak up the water and dry really, really fast. You could put a little loop of cloth or even a not a clothespin, but a diaper pin and hook it to the back of your pack to dry. Although I really discourage people taking showers in the morning before they go because you don't want your feet to be wet. And there's no way you can dry your feet completely if you take a morning shower, and you have a lot more chance of getting blisters because your feet are soft. It's better to get your shower at night. Let your feet dry overnight. Anyway, this is another option. And you don't have to go buy something. Look in your kitchen drawers and find a kitchen towel, just a kitchen dish towel that's maybe old and thread worn and lightweight. This one happens to be cotton, but I couldn't find it. But I do have terry cloth towels, and I have on shorter Caminos just taken a little terry cloth kitchen towel, and that works fine to dry you. You don't need a big giant towel. If you want something bigger, and I love multi-use items that I've talked about before on the Camino, this is one of those gauze scarves that they're huge. I mean, they're huge. That I've told you about that you can get on the Camino usually I get them at a China shop, and they're probably, I don't know, they're usually under €5. This thing's great for so many things. You can, if it's cold in the morning, you can wrap it around your neck like this to keep your neck warm. You can put it up over your head if your ears are getting cold. If it's sunny and hot, it's so lightweight that it really won't, it'll keep the sun off your arms while you walk. I mean, it's good for a lot of things. And the other thing it's good for is using in the shower to dry your body, or even going from your bed to the shower. If you double it in front, you can't really see through it. So this is another option, and it's a multi-use thing, which I really like. Some people take these. This one is huge, again. All right. Same deal. It dries fast. It'll be good in the sun. It'll be good to wrap around your neck if it's cold, and you can use it this way if you're going to the shower. If you're a guy, you use it this way, and you can tuck it in so it stays. So these are some of the things that I've used for drying off after a shower, and I just thought I'd share that with you. I think my two favorite are the Aquas towels and the towel that Patty made for me, which is just made out of a piece of muslin cloth, gauze. I wanted to mention to the people who are walking either with me from Pamplona or from Sarria, or with Joe, that you really do not need a towel except for the 2 nights that we spend in Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, because we will be in a gîte, and the night that we spend in Roncesvalles, because we will be in the albergue. So don't take a big towel, just take something small that you can either discard in the free box later, or something that doesn't take a lot of space up in your pack. And the other thing is, you can wait until you get to Pamplona and pick something up in a China shop there that you can use for those 3 nights. So I just wanted to mention that. You don't need to purchase anything special. You will have private rooms booked, and you will have linens, which includes towels, in all of your other lodging. Okay, I think that's about all I have to say about towels. That's given you some choices. And even if you're not in one of my groups, you might want to just wait until you get to Pamplona to pick up a towel. That way it won't take up the space in your backpack. I hope this has been helpful. Leave your comments below, and have a buen camino.